Hello and welcome back. It's been a while, a long while. And there's reasons for it, but I think that's best to talk about in another video. So for today, we've got a few big challenges next year. So I wanted to talk about them, kind of the process in going for them. So let's get into it. Over the past few years, I've sort of fallen in love with something else, and that's cycling. And that's sort of my focus at the moment. And over the past year or so, 2 years, I've done some big challenges on the bike, including the Telegraph and the Galibier, as well as Mont Ventoux twice in a day. And these are some of the big climbs from the Tour de France. And next year, we've got some even more crazy challenges. It's been a while since we've been on the bike. As you can tell, I'm a bit coldy, so we've just spent a while recovering from that past week or so. So we've not really been on the bike, unfortunately. Just riding out of town, nice and slow. Got a bit of a hill as we go out. As you can tell, I'm breathing quite heavy, partly because of the climb, partly because of the cold. So let's see how today goes. So, off to a nice start. We've just kind of rolled out of town into another little village called Crondall, and coming out the back of it, there's this lovely climb. It's quite nice and long, and normally I'll do efforts up it. It's like a 3-4 minute climb, and yeah, you can do some really nice efforts up it and just get the legs working a bit. But because of the cold, we're just going to stay at a nice pace and just slowly roll up. But I love coming out this way because the views are incredible, the scenery is amazing. Look at this. So we'll finish this climb and we'll catch back up, and I'll tell you a little bit about the plans for this year. Let's go. 2025 is coming to an end. We've got 5 days till Christmas. It's the 20th today. So this is always the time of the year that I start to look at the year I've had and what's going on next year. And 2025 has been full of lots of ups and downs. And on the whole, I've loved it. It's been an amazing year. But now it's time to look towards 2026 and what I want to do. And I love climbing, I love mountaineering, I love hiking. It's something I'm very passionate about still, and something I will continue to be very passionate about. But over the past year or so, I found a new love, and that is cycling. And it's already taken me to a lot of places. I know climbing has as well. It's taken me to Argentina. It's taken me around the UK, Scotland, Wales. It's taken me to France and Italy as well. But there's just something about cycling that I just love. And it's something I want to focus on a lot more in 2026. Yes, you wear these silly skin tight lycra suits, but who cares? It's fun and I love it. So in 2026 we're setting us some big goals. We are trying to do the Étape du Tour de France, which is 171 kilometers with 5,500 meters of climbing in a day, and it is the hardest stage of the Tour de France next year. It goes up the Galibier, the Telegraph, the Col de la Coffer, I think it is, and finishes at Alpe d'Huez, one of the most iconic climbs of the Tour de France. It is going to be amazing. I'm still gonna climb because I love it, and I'll never stop climbing, I'll never stop hiking, I'll never stop mountaineering. But at the moment, cycling is my main passion and my main focus. So for 2026, not only are we doing the Étape, we're also doing Chase the Sun, which is over 300 kilometers, over 200 miles, coast to coast, from the Isle of Sheppey to Weston-super-Mare. So we're basically traveling from the east side to the west side of the United Kingdom or England, from sunrise to sunset. So it's going to be a big challenge as well. And these are kind of my two focuses of next year. With all these challenges next year, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to bring you along the way, show you what training needs to go into it. And there's a few things that will make a big difference straight away. One of them is weight. Now, cyclists always try to be as light as possible, and they want their bikes to be as light as possible and kit to be as light as possible. Now, it's all well and good me putting on the lightest, using the lightest bike there is, putting the lightest wheels and everything on. But the thing that's going to make the biggest difference is my weight. And I used to compete in swimming at a national level, and I weighed 75 kg back then. I'm now the heaviest I've ever been at 93 kg. So that's going to be one thing we need to change. The other thing is being consistent with my training. Even if I'm feeling unwell and ill, it's still need to get on the bike, even if it's just a recovery session or a nice easy session, just to keep the legs spinning and build up that fitness. So I want to take you along the way with all of this. And nutrition as well. Nutrition is obviously a huge part with any endurance sport. So one of the reasons why I love cycling so much is similar to hiking and mountaineering. It's the places you see. And I live in the Surrey Hills. I'm extremely fortunate that I do. and it means I get to see all the lovely scenery and get out, and I can do 80 kilometers, 100 kilometers, 150 kilometers in a day and get to see so much. And I get to go lots of places cool as well. And one of the great things about the Surrey Hills is I live near some very, very iconic climbs within the southwest of England, such as Butser Hill, Leith Hill and Box Hill, which was actually in the Olympic route from London 2012. Part of the reason I started making climbing videos and hiking videos was to show off a hobby, a passion I have and something I love, but also to show some incredible places. And it's something I'd like to do with cycling as well. And I'm not saying I'm going to stop making the climbing videos or the mountaineering videos, but I'm definitely going to start making a lot more cycling videos and get back into making the videos, because it's something I love to do, and to combine it with my hobbies of cycling, climbing and mountaineering, it's something I want to do again. But obviously with my challenges this year of the Étape and the Chase the Sun, the cycling is something that will be shown a lot more, and I can't wait to show you and bring you along on that journey with me. We're back. So if you're interested in seeing how this all goes, then please leave a like, a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.